Hello, everybody. Welcome to our second Lunch and Learn series of the 2021-2022 season. My name is Shantae Rogers, and I am an administrative analyst with the City of Grand Rapids. And today I am going to talk to you about our new inspection scheduling tools. We've done kind of a soft launch in the fall, so some of you may already be familiar with the tool. Excuse me. And we have introduced three new ways for you as a customer, contractor, developer, project manager, engineer to schedule inspections with the city. These inspections cover all of the trades, so building, electrical, mechanical, and plumbing. And we partnered with a company called Selectron to introduce these tools. So today I'm just going to show you a simple way of scheduling inspections. Hopefully this information is useful. You will be able to see some of this information on Facebook, and this session is recorded, so it will show later on our YouTube page, and I will send the information out to everyone who signed up or registered to attend today's session. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay. So, hopefully, I did mention you guys can follow us on our Facebook page to get more information. Um, we have launched a full campaign, and so you can see the different ways of scheduling and how this session is going. Okay, so the three ways that we introduced was now you can schedule by text. You can schedule with a human, as we say, with a live agent. That's either with 311 or in our office, or you can schedule with our automated system by calling a local number and following the prompts on the phone, or you can schedule two different ways by website. So we created a brand new web permits site that is solely for scheduling inspections, or you can schedule the old way if you were using our Acela Citizen Access site, which that website was inspections.grcity.us. So you'll notice that there is a new longer URL that is, excuse me, a little bit harder to remember, but easy to say, scheduleinspections.grandrapidsmi.gov, and that is where the new site is. So first, we'll talk about scheduling through text. This was a request from a lot of our contractors. When they would meet our inspectors out on site, they would want to schedule a follow-up inspection, knowing when the work would be done, especially if they had a simple task list to complete. But we did not have that availability. So we were sending our inspectors out with their less than upgraded flip phones, and all the contractors and developers were out there with their iPads and their fancy iPhones. And so now we have a way for our inspectors to assist you with scheduling by text, right? So we're sending all of them out into the field. They have bookmarks with some of this information on it. So if you want to ask them for it, or if you need some of those for your office to to hand out to people who may need to schedule inspections, we have those available. Excuse me. So the first way to schedule is if you are scheduling through text, you will dial this number, or text this number, 844-200-2417, and then start with the words schedule or start. Once you've done that, it'll ask you, do you want to schedule an inspection? Would you like to reschedule an inspection? Would you like to cancel an inspection? Or would you like to see the results of an inspection? So once you choose your option, say it's schedule, you'll need to have your permit number. For the purposes of today, we are going to be using a generic permit number that we use to schedule inspections when we help out the city of Kentwood. And so some of the results might not be pertinent to what you will see, but it will give you a good example. If you would like to use our automated system, you can dial the number 616-828-0115. We have also partnered with 311. So when you call 311, if you happen to listen to the prompts, it will ask you, do you want to schedule an inspection with an agent, with a human, or would you like to schedule it with our automated system? If you press the option for the automated system, it will take you to the number or the prompts that are listed here. If you schedule if you choose that you want to schedule with an agent, it'll take you to an agent and you'll speak with the 311 agent, or you may end up with someone who works in our office and you can speak with them directly. Excuse me. This option is implemented both when you call 311 or if you're calling our office at 456 4100. So again, you'll need your permit number in order to schedule the inspection, reschedule the inspection, cancel the inspection, or see your results. The system will prompt you. And one thing that we would like to remind in both systems with the select text or with the automated system is that once you've successfully scheduled, you'll need to make sure that you keep track of your reference number. It may be called a confirmation number or a reference number. That will be helpful to us so that when you call to inquire about your inspection, if something goes wrong, say the inspector didn't show up, or maybe you looked in the system and there isn't an assigned inspection or an assigned inspector, we'll need that reference number so that we can track down and help troubleshoot the issue. We have had a lot of success, and a lot of people are finding this new system and this new tool very useful and helpful. It is a lot faster than calling 311 and sitting in hold and waiting for an agent. So we hope that you will take advantage of this new tool. So the best part of the system, to me at least, because I'm more of a tech person, is the website. So, excuse me, we do have the web permits available for you to use. That is the website. And so I'm going to bring that site up and kind of show you how to use it right now. And hopefully this will be helpful. So I am going to go to new search. You'll see that this is the website up here. You'll see our lovely city in the fall by the lovely fall colors that we have on those trees there. And I'm just going to enter in that building commercial electric permit that was started in 2022. And we're going to enter 9101 and we'll see what that pulls up. So, like I said earlier, this is a permit that we use to help out the city of Kentwood when they need us to help out with inspections. They have a much smaller staff, so sometimes we step in and assist with that. So you'll see that there's already inspections scheduled here that we have done in the month of January. You'll see this list of codes 420. So when you schedule an inspection, it will ask you what type of inspection you would like to schedule. Luckily, you don't have to remember all of the inspection codes that the system will prompt you for. We do have a list available online, and also you can ask the system what codes are available. So both through the select text and the automated phone line, it will ask you, do you want to see the codes or what type of inspection you're scheduling? And it can bring up a list for you. This is an example of what we have online for scheduling with select text or the phone. The codes are all the same. And right now, you'll see that 420 is listed in the list of inspections that I pulled up. And that's typically the type of inspection that most people are scheduling, either a rough-in or a final. So these are, at least for commercial, those are the type of inspection codes that you'll find. This list is available online. And again, the system will prompt you. So if we were to click on one of these, you'll see that it came up with the city of Kentwood. The status of the permit is waiting to inspect. And if we click on details, you'll see what type of inspection it was, the date of the inspection, and then also the address. So for our purposes, since we're doing inspections for the city of Kentwood, we use one generic permit. This is the address that was actually inspected. For your particular permit, it would show up here. So we can go back to inspection history. So if you return to the list, you'll note that this menu up here doesn't actually change. So you can view inspections, you can schedule a new inspection. And then this will tell you the list of codes that we talked about. So you'll have the generic codes that we talked about. They're also on that list, and that's also on the website. You can choose whether it's AM, PM, or anytime. You can choose the date. And again, it'll pull dates that are currently available. And then you'll need to enter the contact phone number. So it'll be the same information that we ask for when we schedule over the phone. And then also, how can the inspector access the site? So on all three methods, through this select text, through the automated system with an agent, and also online, we always ask the information: who is the contact person? How can the inspector access the site? Who do they need to contact when they are going to get there? And what is the scope of work to be inspected? So once you insert this information, this is like ghost text, this will go away. You can schedule the inspection. The difference between this site and the other site is you'll notice that I was just able to enter in the record number and schedule the inspection. When you are on the ACA site, the Acela Citizen Access site, which is the inspections.grcity.us, which I can pull up just so you can see the difference. If you were to go here to schedule an inspection, it's going to ask you for a login information. I'm not sure when the login is offhand. I don't have that memorized, but it would show you in here. So this is the difference between the two sites. So that was all that I have for you today. Hopefully you guys are using the system and that it is working successfully. If you have any questions, you can feel free to call us at 456-4100. You can email me at L as in Larry Rogers, RODGERS, at grcity.us, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about any of the new tools. Be sure to check out our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, and join us next month for a seminar on Zero H cities. There is a new grant that is going on, and our sustainability office is really excited to tell you about all of the new things coming for the city of Grand Rapids. Again, have a great day, and my name is Shantae Rogers. Hopefully I'll see you next month. Bye.